So Mario Tennis Fever has an adventure mode. Cool. It starts with Daisy being sick. Oh, darn. What, does she have a Mario Tennis Fever? Ha 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 ha. It's no laughing matter, it's usually fatal. Anyway, all of these licensed doctors figure out that the only thing that cures Mario Tennis Fever is a golden fruit apple thing, and it grows in a cave for some reason. Sure. Skip forward past some boring stuff and wow, Wario and Waluigi end up unleashing some monsters as well as some fuzzies. And said monsters turn Mario, Luigi, Peach, Wario, and Waluigi into babies. When you actually put thought into that, it's genuinely horrifying. And they aren't mentally babies either, no. They remember and understand everything. There are so many things to panic over now. Bowser can easily take over, they're gonna have to live life all over again, they're essentially guaranteed to see everyone that they know and care about die, and the scariest of all, they can't play tennis as well now. The horror. Like, of all things to be worried about, my tennis skills being gone would be the least of my concerns. So the first half of this adventure mode is all tutorial, and they do it in such a boring way. You just do a minigame, go to this toad, use the thing you learned from the minigame, waddle to another area of the tennis academy, do a minigame, go back to Toad, use your new skill. It's just so obnoxiously tedious. And there's a handful of things that shake it up a bit, but those boil down to taking quizzes and regular tennis matches. It's just not that fun. And like, the whole concept of having to relearn tennis makes no sense because they remember literally everything that has happened to them up until this point, but I guess except their tennis abilities. Like, sure, I guess they wouldn't be as good at tennis because they're infants, but like, they should still know what all the different kinds of shots are. Anyway, once you rank up to A rank, you go against Wario and Waluigi again, and then you do the graduation tournament. Basically just 3 matches in a row. After that, you're finally in the actual adventure portion of the adventure mode. It starts with another round against Wario and Waluigi, who now use the Fire Fever racket, and after you win, they commit arson. Toad is like, oh yeah, here's the most efficient way to put out the fire. Water bubbles that you hit with the tennis rackets. Sure, I guess. I mean, that'll work. Then you do some more tennis-based fire extinguishing minigames that are a little annoying, to be honest. And it's also revealed that Wario and Waluigi are working for Bowser. They're doing this so he'll let them use his minions to fight the monsters that turned them into babies. I don't really see why this is a bad thing. They basically have the exact same goal. Bowser wants to turn Peach back into an adult because he thinks she'll fall in love with him. Despite technically being considered a politician since he's a king, he's a fictional politician, so he at least has some morals. Anyway, then there's a boss fight against Bowser's airship, which is pretty cool, and Wario and Waluigi die. At least it looks that way.